It's exactly a month after surgery now, and they're doing as well as we can expect. And both of them have survived the surgery and the first month, which is something which we are very happy about. And of course, in the interim, there were problems, post-op problems and complications which were expected and anticipated. But they've come through that, and we have to take a longer-term view as to the outcome, the eventual outcome. It's not responsible to do an operation like this and not follow up. How well they do is going to depend on the quality of medical care they get and whether we anticipate and intervene if problems arise. If, you know, there could be a multitude of problems that arise in terms of how their brains grow, and that requires at least, you know, regular follow-up over the next 3 to 5 years, I think. Now, if nothing happens and they come through growing normally like normal children, then we can expect a reasonable quality of life. A normal baby can hold his head at 3 months, can sit up at 6, and learns to walk at, 1 year, and says a few words at 1 year. But these babies have been lying down in a conjoined state for 11 months. So they are severely disadvantaged in that sense. And we have to teach them from really, the beginning, how to even hold their heads, how to roll over, how to sit up. It's going to take a long time. In all this media hype, we forget that the real heroes, I think, are the family and these two baby girls. They've had to put up with skin grafts taken from their legs and their back. They've had to be poked with drips and injections countless times to get the antibiotics in. They've had to endure dressing changes, and yet, they've come through it, and the family has come through it very well. The standards of medical care across board are of an international standard. And I'm happy if our fellow Singaporeans can recognize, or fellow Asians, can recognize that Asian doctors can manage Asian problems just as well as the superstars in the United States or Canada or Britain.